the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, a Knicks fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I want you to do me one small favor. I want you to hit that like button. I definitely want you to comment. If you want to know when the next video is going to drop, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe. Most important thing. All right, let's get into it. The New York Knicks is taking on the Golden State Warriors. What can I say about the Golden State Warriors? They haven't been the Golden State Warriors that we used to. And I know a lot of you would say that, the season is early, they do get off to slow starts. But what I mean by that, Steph is having a great season, start of the season. Let's hope he don't get hurt. He's averaging 32 points a game. But the rest of the players are not living up to par. Okay, Andrew Wiggins is giving you Andrew Wiggins points. He's like 18 points a game. But Klay Thompson is somewhere around 15 points a game, and I think that's what's going to hurt them. Before I get into Klay Thompson, let's just talk about the game that Julius Randle had against the Denver Nuggets. If he could come out and produce a game like that, and we know what we're going to get from Jalen Brunson, we don't have to get 21 points. I mean, I would stand for 17, 18 points, but if we can get 6, 7 assists, you know what I'm saying? He's averaging around 6 assists a game. Bronson's averaging around 6.9 assists a game. You can round that off to 7 assists. But if Bronson can get 9, 10 assists this game, RJ Barrett get out of that little funk. It's been reported that he's under the weather. But either way, I still think this is a game that the New York Knicks can take because of the way that the Golden State Warriors are playing. Like I said, Klay Thompson hasn't been up to par, letting the team down. But just by the stats alone, excuse me for stuttering, I actually apologize. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 113 points a game. They're giving up 114 points a game. They're 25th on defense. Let me backtrack. They're 10th in scoring. They have a net rating of minus 0.8. They average 29 assists a game. The Knicks can really step in and take advantage of that. Like I said, they're allowing opponents 114 points a game, whereas the New York Knicks is averaging 112 points a game. And like I said, Julius Randle can he don't have to score 34 points, you know what I'm saying, give us 25 points. But what we need is RJ Barrett to step up in this game. Draymond Green, he's a player that I worry about because his defense, and I'm really giving him too much credit, but I think he's one of the dirtiest players in the NBA. He can take players out their game with his antics, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get under a few of our players' skin. They just got to stay in their composure and stay with the game plan that Tibbs is going to come out and present them with and this game. Like I said, I was going to get into Klay Thompson, but I'm still going to get in Klay Thompson. These right here are the team leaders. Julius Randle is leading the Knicks in scoring, actually leading them in rebounding, and Jalen Brunson assists, where Curry is leading his team in scoring. You got Looney in the rebound department, and you got Green actually leading the team in assists. And you think that would be Steph Curry's department. He is their point guard. This is why I'm not going to get on a rant about Steph Curry, but this game right here is a winnable game. And like I said, if Knicks can come back off this road trip 3-2, 4-1, it's a win. That 4-1 would be very encouraging, not only for the players, but especially for the fans and Tibbs. You know what I'm saying? It would get some heat off his back. 2 games that he just won, it cooled everybody down. But this is a game that if we can win, I don't know if it's a statement game because, like I said, the Golden State Warriors are struggling right now. They send a big man down to the G League, Wiseman. Looney's not playing up the par. Poole got that big contract and seemed inconsistent. I don't know if it's from that punch, the punch that was heard around the world, that the bench and it's just don't have that that they not gelling. I don't know, but the Warriors are not looking like the Warriors that won the championship. Klay Thompson is not the player that he once was. I'm just going to say that. Let's get to Klay Thompson real quick. And before that, let me just get to his stats because I don't want to get nothing wrong with my man Klay Thompson. Like I said, Klay Thompson is not the player that he once was in my book. He's averaging 15 points, 3.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists. Um, it's just not there. In his last 5 games, he's shot what? He's what? Shooting 35% from the field, 37% from downtown, all career lows, I may add. So the New York Knicks can come in here and get a win. And this, and I talked about Steph Curry dropping 50 points in a loss to the Phoenix Suns, minus Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton played like he didn't even want to be, like he don't even want to be on the Phoenix Suns, and they still walked away. Steph scored 50 points, and the Golden State Warriors still lost by double digits. Now, this is what I've been trying to point out in my last 2 videos. The Knicks, Steph is going to get his points. Players like Steph, KD, Jason Tatum, they're going to get their points. But if they have a struggling cast that we can hold and prevent them from getting to their averages, we can beat damn near any team. But that's how you have to play. I don't mean just go let Steph shoot, walk up to the layback, but don't send all the defense. Stop the trapping. Stop the double teaming. We know he's going to get out of, or he's going to get a foul call because I said Jokic was the golden boy in my last video, but Stephon Marbury is right. I mean, Stephon Marbury. I can't believe I just said Stephon Marbury. Forgive me. But Steph Curry is going to do what he do. The referee is going to give him his points. So if we clamp down on Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Jordan Poole been inconsistent. He did have a couple of games. I ain't gonna lie, he got hot. But like I say, he's been inconsistent. If we can hold these players down, the New York Knicks can walk away with a victory. We can make it 3-0. Hopefully get some revenge from one of them teams, either Memphis, more likely to be OKC. I don't think the New York Knicks will let the OKC do what they did the last game. And I know OKC is playing good, and Josh Giddey just hit a game-winning shot the other night. Step back. OKC is going to be a team to reckon with in the years to come. And a lot of y'all is talking about what do we have to give up to get him. OKC would be a fool to give up my man Gil. Can't even say his name, but he killed us. Gildress. But this is a game that the New York Knicks can win. The stats, let's get to the stats and see how we match up in the stats department. As you see, Golden State is kind of outleading us in every department. But I do tell you, this is a game that the New York Knicks can win. Tibbs have to make the right adjustments, and let Steph get his 50 points. I'm being honest. Let Steph get his 50 points. What we got to do is stop Klay Thompson, stop Jordan Poole, stop Draymond Green. Just concentrate on the other players. Steve Kerr already came out and said that this could be it. This could be the last year, next year. But they're already expecting the Golden State is not going to be Golden State that we all thought. I mean, Steph is getting old. Everybody getting old. You have at least 4 players on the team making over $100 million. Let's not talk about Steph, $250-something million, $250 million. But the Knicks can win this game. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And I want you to hit that notification bell. But definitely like the video. But like I said, the New York Knicks are the team that I choose no matter win or lose. And with that being said, I want everybody to stay healthy, stay blessed, stay safe, and peace.